Following the attack on him by angry residents and artisans in Suame on Monday, the Member of Parliament for the area, Osechi Mensabosu, stated that after completing work on the Suame roundabout through to macro stretch, work will soon commence on the Suame Interchange project.
In the very near future, government is going to begin the construction of the interchange at Suame. It is also going to cause some dust. And if it's difficult for them to tolerate this, it will also be very difficult for them to tolerate the other one, the major construction. So you need to come and speak to them to be on the lookout for this, so that when the time comes for the construction of the interchange to begin, people will not develop apprehension for the dust that may come up, because it's a necessary part of road construction.
Following what they describe as many unfulfilled promises, the residents want government to show true commitment in ensuring that the project is indeed constructed as early as possible.
It is long overdue. The interchange, it is long overdue. Even in the 2021 budget, they captured it in that they are going to give Ashanti region 3 interchanges. I think when you were coming, you yourself, you saw, see what is happening now. A vehicle will stay in the line for about one hour, and you suspect to get production going. It is not good. It is not fair. Kumasi people, we are not getting our fair share.
Currently, we are happy, but interchange, you know how many it's going to take. The cost, the immense, have they planned of anything else? Even this road, we had to demonstrate. We have to cause trials here and there before it gets being fixed. If they say they are going to fix the interchange for us, we are currently okay with it. We are not against it. But the issue is, it should be done at the point in time when we needed it. If they are going to construct the interchange, it should be done on time without causing much problem than this has already caused to us. Because Sufla Interchange has been semi-constructed for several years and left abandoned. We don't want the same situation over here, because this is a high economic road, more than that road. We don't want the same situation over here. So they should construct the interchange as they have said it, on time, and deliver it to us.
I heard that they are going to construct the interchange. That one, I'm not even sure that it is even going to be possible. No, you know, if you are going to do this interchange, I know it will definitely cost. And recently, we have signed the IMF. So where are they going to get that money from? And again, to have heard that even the students at the school, to their feeding grants is even finished. So where are they going to get that money from?
The artisans and business owners say their immediate concern is for work to be completed on a Suame macro stretch, since it is affecting them negatively. They complain that the dust affects spare parts, and that has adversely affected their businesses. Some have even resorted to covering their items as well. They have thus called on authorities to urgently complete construction works on the road.
If you can turn your camera around and you look on our road, Suame magazine from Suame roundabout to macro, I know the government has said a lot of these agitations that is going on, because even at the MPP recent conference, I know the regional minister was talking about it, all the agitations. Please help fix our roads. Because now look at my friend over here. He's a friend, a brother, and a customer. We can't even open the tarpaulin so we can sell. So how do we make money? How do we pay our staff? These are all some of the concerns that people in some magazine are telling the government. If you know you can fix it, don't even come and scratch it off. Because now look, they scratched the first layer off. And so now we have the ground and dust that is killing us. Look at this. You see this my phone? Look at all the dust. You can clean it maybe 3 times before the end of the day. People are getting sick. People are getting worried. We can't even sell. So I'm using this opportunity to appeal to the government to come fix our road for us.
So they should just do this road for us. You know, this road is a busy road. Then they're going to Niger, Mali, Burkina. This road is a very busy road. And this road was done by Jerry John Rollins. I can't remember. So let's say they said it's almost 30 years. And all of a sudden we were just here and we just saw bulldozers, caterpillars coming to destroy the road. So we even thought they are coming to do it soon. And all of a sudden they stopped and they just left the road like that. And we are even dying of dust. You can just look at look at this engine. Have you seen? It's always dust. And even what we are selling, always dust. So if someone is coming to buy your goods and you just give it to him or her, no, where they are eating, where they are that, you see. So we can't even sell properly over here when we can. So we just want the MP and the government to come and just construct the road for us.
We've been told that this road will be constructed within a maximum of 10 days. We are currently comfortable with it and we are feasible with it, that we are waiting that the road should be constructed in 10 days for us. We are okay because the kind of dust we are inhaling into our system is going to cause a lot of problems for us a few days to come by.
Speaking to City News, they also called on government to address other concerns such as getting the Suame magazine area a clinic, a fire station and other essential services. They believe commencing work on the Buankra Inland Port project was to relieve them of their burden, since they will not have to travel to Tema to clear their goods.
The whole Suame magazine, we don't have a clinic. And some are even working with the metals and other stuff. So imagine if a metal kills someone, unless you rush that patient to Kofo emergency. Meanwhile, there should be a clinic over here, a very huge clinic. And the funny thing is, those who are here, always they are the ports. Some will be offloading their containers, their cars, and they pay a huge amount to the government. So why are you neglecting Suame magazine as a whole?
We expect much more. We expect to see this group of industries to have at least a fire tender, a clinic or a hospital, at least a first aid attendance to us. In addition to it, we expect the government to put more assurances on us that he's going to help us put our business on toes. The Buankra Inland Port is going to help us convey our goods here smoothly, without stress. We are urging on and pushing the government to put much effort in putting up the Buankra Inland Port as much as possible and as soon as possible to help lubricate our business and our economic activities down here.
Meanwhile, a youth group within the Suame municipality has jumped to the defense of the Member of Parliament for the area and has condemned the attack on him.
Suame, so we want someone, and that was another remedy. First, not coming in Antico. Your minister assembly, more be out of minister assembly. If you now will be a better set when you're for such a supposed to. The we hear Papa, no, or your only who hear. Wow, why? And for you, and
while those at the Suame magazine here are excited about the fact that work has resumed and that they want authorities to ensure it is completed as early as possible, they also want authorities to address other pressing concerns that they have. For City News, I am Edward upon Marfo, Suame.